ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hello everybody, my name is Drybeans, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. Today we're just gonna be playing just a little bit of it, so you guys know what it's like. Add a few games here. No, I don't need Butcher's Circus. So, I'm definitely not doing Stygian, but I'll do that. Darkest Hole, because I have absolutely no sort of creativity to this. But yes.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road
You must have been
will take
afflicted.
it to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Yeah, the caretaker must have gone afflicted and probably had a heart attack. Then again, I guess we'll see if that happens to me. His afflictions never come short in this wonderful world of the Darkest Dungeon. What's interesting about this game is that there is no save system.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
What an aimbot.
Decimated.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Otherworldly corruption.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in
That
forgotten
does happen a
places.
lot.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Yeah, Smite is pretty good though. And the debuffs can stack, which is why it's pretty bad. And I can always do that. See? If I get crits like that, I get high stress, which is not very nice. The stun resist is 50. I'll just smite. Then use a grape shot. Oh, of course you dodged the grape shot.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Damn. Oh, of course he would miss.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Oh, nice. I don't care, to be frank. Tippler, that's not bad. Yeah,
Welcome
that was just the
home,
tutorial.
such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours
Don't give a
now,
shit about.
and
Don't
you
give
are
a shit.
bound to them.
Stagecoach is important. You want to get these.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I'll actually increase the
Trinkets
numbers.
and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
It's good to have a very
Most will
high
end up
hero
here,
roster as well.
covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings. A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins. The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold,
It's
later
good to have skeleton.
in blood.
Maybe one holy. No, I don't need holy water. Yeah, that's my usual take for a short trip to be easy. Because you don't want to use too much gold. The less gold you use, the more you earn when you go on a dungeon run. So I have to explore 90% of these rooms.
Glittering gold, trinkets
And baubles.
paid for in blood.
Oh no. Yeah, when they're surprised, everyone on our team gets the first go. Noxious Blast is really nice as well. That is annoying. Not Judgment. Ah, yeah, that's a bit annoying. This guy's just a healer. But this guy will die in the next turn for sure.
Executed with impunity.
Boom, that easy.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
It's also important to keep an eye on the damage mods. Like you could see on Illumination, minus 75%. That didn't matter because when I went against the skeleton, he had 6 health. Next turn, he'd be dealt 5 damage by his Noxious Blast. Hence why just 1 damage wouldn't make him finish. It's a pretty easy game as well.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
And there's a battle, so I'll equip the torch. You soon grow to hate these acolytes, which is why I always go for it. Yeah, it's also pretty good against preventing dodge. Ooh, much easier if I do that. Yeah, see, he gives my characters a lot of stress, which is why I hate him.
This is how a life is taken. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
They also get resolution or lower their stress when they get good kills, just like now. I want treasure. Don't give a crap about curios. I'm not gonna find anything interesting. Oh yeah.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah, that actually almost never happens. They just do that in the first levels always. But yeah, it's annoying as hell. Bleed is okay. Don't give a crap about bleed. Okay, now I have to avoid it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Zealous Accusation is pretty nice for him. He's got very good move assist, I must say. And he's dead.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Dead. Dead as a doormat.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, traps are also pretty bad, so you want to make sure those are not impeding you. Like that. Ah, thank God he resisted that bleed. That would be annoying. So there's a trap here. Got Papio 60%, 90, 50, 16. Oh.
Cruel machinations spring to
Wow.
life with a singular purpose.
That is actually pretty annoying. If you think that's not in Darkest Dungeons, then you are gonna be proven wrong very quickly. Yeah, just go that way. That's a crap ton of food, man. I mean, kind of pointless. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. The scales had rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was their eyes, closed set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shudder recalling the horrific and unclean warmth of their blood as I rinsed my talons. I nearly retched. May death grant them swift mercy. Yeah, must have been kind of terrifying for him. Not for me, though. Except they get a crit and my character's on the death's door, then I start to get scared. Good thing I brought a shovel. Why are you surprised? And also his plague grenades stack, so they are pretty nice. Yeah, of course he's gonna do that. He's pretty close to getting afflicted, so that's bad. Ah, of course he's gonna dodge. Now, the Vestal just has to get back. Because she's gonna get butchered there. Yeah, see, it stacks. That's why this person's gonna die pretty easily.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Like the narrator says.
A death by inches.
Ah, whatever. I literally couldn't care less. Yeah, they also got 200% bleed resist, so it's kind of pointless.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Bleedstone is okay. Oh, look at this. Ah, screw it. I did it. Yeah, 3,000 gold, that's nice. Manic for money. Oh, that's not good. Not allowed to visit the brothel. I mean, the brothel's the priciest stress relief, so it doesn't matter.
And the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus
I don't even
has
have
come
to
to
do
town.
It's also good to always recruit new heroes.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
So as you can see, Bolsiat has 80 stress, so we would put him in the
The
Abbey.
cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight.
It's also good
The
to
Abbey calls to the faithful.
try to do that. Increases stress recovery, which is what we want. Oh wait, but then again, I think the tavern was cheap.
Fresh kegs, cards,
Nah,
and
it's the
curtain
same.
rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
So it doesn't really matter. Put you in stressy relief. Yeah, we can't get that yet. Yeah, these things can actually also be helpful. Like Blight Chance, plus 20 Blight Resist. Plus 15 move skill, but they reduce your speed, so they're not quite the best. I mean, yeah, not for him. He's doesn't. For Dismas, he has a lot of speed, so because he has a quirk, which is quick reflexes and hard noggin, but not allowed to gamble, which is fine, and will only drink. Nah, they're not that bad, to be frank. Minus 20, plus 20 blight resist and less dodge. Ooh, that's not a very good one, though. Yeah, these could actually be solved. Right. Yeah, that easy. Yes, 10,000 gold would be nice to use in the Guild of Blacksmith, but they're not open yet. We'll just play another game of this. It's medium. Let's do short. It's gonna be quicker and gotta end the video soon so it doesn't go over time. So, since now we have grave robbers, they're actually kind of interesting, hopefully. Well, they kind of prefer... Yeah, I can just put him there. I mean, yeah, he's actually very good in the third position. This one can do well in two. I've actually never used a grave robber before, so this will be a first for me. You also always carry a skeleton key because in the chance that you come across a secret door, you can find Ancestor trinkets, which are really, really nice. Laudanum is useless in the early game because you don't come across any abominations that can give you stress.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
This is gonna be a long trip. So let's go this way. Actually, never done this. So if she does this, it should be stealth. Have higher damage, crit, and dodge. That's actually really good now.
Back to the pit.
Yeah, one time. May as well. Oh, resist the debuff line, then do that. See, dodge. Now time for the Zealous accusation. So if she does this, toxin trickery, secure herself and increase her dodge and speed. If she does a dagger, better damage against the blighted and the marked, more accuracy. That's much damage, but pretty good. Nice.
Another one falls.
Oh, them daggers are pretty nice.
Another
I
abomination.
think the Grave Robber is
cleansed
actually a
from our
really good
lands.
character now, because after looking at her main attacks,
Success so
the more you
clearly
play with
revealed.
her, and the more attacks she
Or
does,
is
the
it
more buffs
merely
she
a
gets, and
trick
those will
of the
build up.
light?
So it's like, the longer you fight her, with her, the tougher she's gonna get. And those are like really good characters. It's a bit like the Jester as well, where it has the finale, which is which can be devastating. Yeah, 20 damage. Oh, totally forgot. This is why you look at the flaws, because you're gonna overlook them. Oh shit. I actually forgot to bring torches. Whatever. I can do this without torches. I mean, everyone's gonna have PTSD, but screw them. Playing in the dark is fun.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Oh, you'll be fine. See, you get more loot and crits. It should be fine. Yeah.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh yeah, I could do the illumination with that. Or not. But then for the off, fuck me. Okay, I guess your bleed resist wasn't enough. To be honest, the bleed wasn't good either. Oh my. Just deal with it. It was 2 crit. She's not dead. And they can dodge.
Destroyed.
No, why did I shoot the corpse? Fix to the face. Oh my. We don't want to go out that way.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Just copper for a bit. What? How are we already all through our food, man?
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
In the most tense corners of it.
The blood quickens.
Oh,
Executed with impunity.
yeah, he's kind of devastating.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
How? Oh my god, that is actually hilarious. I mean, the chances of all the monsters getting surprised when it's black as pitch, that's actually kind of really definitely rare. Not even good. Oh, come on! We'll just spam Zealous Accusation with you and you shoot me from. Twice, you're strong, do you? But yeah, it's actually kind of funny.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Oh no, I'm so scared. Ouch. Oh no, what you gonna do? Hit, I guess you hit me, that's fine.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I have totally underestimated. Oh, dismiss result. Okay, he's been afflicted. He is not.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Virtue, yeah, virtues. Yeah, he got the bad end of the lot, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. To be honest, the Oculist is a way better healer than the Vestal. Not as consistent or reliable, but
As the fiend falls,
nice.
a faint hope blossoms.
Would you look at that? That affliction was good for some.
Eradicated.
Nice crit, man. How hard to be judged. Yeah, but he does make other people feel distressed, so it's kind of a bit funky.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, shut up. Wait, what's that?
This expedition at least promises success.
Ooh. Wait, what's your crit like? Oh. I don't know. It would get rid of his speed, but that doesn't actually matter. And plus 25% crit. That with that would be really nice. Actually, why not? Yeah. He has no speed and his crit locks at 1%, so... He's also pretty low, but that doesn't matter. Oh yeah, let's put the Grave Robber here. Because she can do the Shadow Fade, which would make her really powerful.
Packs full of steel and war.
And she
A
becomes
barrier
Afflicted.
thought given to the plow.
And it's Affliction, not Virtuous. Ah, we should be fine. It's not gonna be easy. Oh. See? Easy as pie.
The
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Minus 10 damage if torches above. Oh. Yeah, that's actually not very good.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my
Finally,
failings.
we get Blacksmith and Guild. This is actually good now.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Ooh, yeah, you're so getting poison darts. Flashing daggers. Debuff minus 20 bleed resistance. Nah, I'm just gonna leave that there. We can leave that alone. What about Boziat? Or Dismas? Yeah, Dismas. He had a... Actually, yeah, none of those are good. Neither for these. There's also Warchi. Actually, Dazzling Light is better than this, I think. Because, yeah, it's way better. Hand of Light is shit. Dazzling Light is good. There's also Venice. Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're only allowed to drink, that's fine. I could... Nah, I can't. Oh. You're also afflicted, so... Yeah, the caretaker is just kind of stealing all of our facilities. Apart from that, no one's... that's a nice number. But apart from that... Can I upgrade the guild? Frick, no I
The
cannot.
bellows blast once again.
Oh, this
The
one's
forge
nice though.
stands ready to make
But
weapons
kinda
of
useless. And we need weaponsmithing level 1. So ideally it's kinda stupid and useless. Plus 10 damage. That's terrible. Secretary. Look at the stagecoach. Oh yeah, we can get
fight the
occultists and
one must
bounty
know it.
hunters. Bounty hunters are actually really good, but the bounty hunters are good for the world, because in the world he has special buffs such as like plus 15 against humans. Oh, Caltrops. But yeah, he's pretty good there. Anyways, I'm gonna have to leave this video where it is, because I do not want it to be nearly as long as my last video. But if you guys want more and for it to be longer, please feel free to tell me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!